Here we go, here we go, here we go. What's going on, everybody? Yes, I am back again. We are on day eight. This is day 8 of the ABCs of Wealth Challenge. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Those of you guys, I'm going to give you a chance to get on in. But while you're doing that, just let me explain to you real quick that this is day 8, like I said, of the ABCs of Wealth Challenge. This is where the challenge dictates, and we talk about finances as it pertains to the actual alphabet, letters in the alphabet. And with the letters in the alphabet, guess what? Every single day for 26 days. Started this on January 4th. Al Tariq, what's happening, bro? I feel you. I hear you. I hear you. I see you out there. I don't hear you, but I see you out there. Yeah, we started this on January 4th and January 4th, and I was challenged by my mentor to go live every single day for 26 days with education and finance as it pertains to finances, as it deals with every single letter of the alphabet. So now that I see that you guys are out there and you guys can hear me, I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in because today we are on H. Now, you may be thinking, what can he be possibly talking about with the letter H? Well, let me tell you this. I told you before in a previous video that your body, which is your human body, is built on neurons, protons, and electrons, right? Well, you give off energy. The thing about those energy, or about that energy, is you put into the atmosphere what you feel. And when you put into the atmosphere what you feel, then the atmosphere naturally rewards you. So H today is about being happy. The thing about being happy is when you are happy, when you have positive energy, or when you have a positive aura about you, that is what you give off. Nobody can make money if they're upset, if they're angry, if they're mad, if they allow their emotions to be dictated and controlled by outside sources. You know, I often tell people all the time, if you get upset and other people make you upset, why are you allowing them to control you? Think about it. People talk about you. People stab you in the back. People always got something to say. People, situations that come up, whether it be at your job where you are not happy with your coworkers, your boss is doing something, your kids do something. All of those things can trigger different emotions. What's up, Jason? All of those things can trigger different emotions, right? Well, here's the thing. When you relinquish that power, you give somebody else the ability to control you. And when you're angry or when you're mad, you're not putting out anything into the atmosphere that's positive. No person gets wealthy by being angry and mad. Because when you're angry and mad, you don't feel like being nothing or doing nothing but being angry and mad. And it takes energy to even make the angry face, right? I'm telling you, you got to be happy. The other thing about that, and not only do you have to be happy, but you got to be able to produce that and make others around you happy as well. Think about it. You got to be able to give openly, give fluently, and feel good to make other people feel happy. If you're happy, I guarantee you that your energy can cheer somebody up. You just don't know how much your energy resonates into somebody else. I'm going to give you another H, right? When it comes to finances, home-based business, HBB. If y'all are watching, type that in the comments, HBB. Why? A home-based business is the number one asset that you can have that helps you get over 4 roadblocks that you often hear me talk about. with a home-based business, not only do you have unlimited opportunities for increasing your income, you also get to write off what I call anyway money, right? This is money that you spend anyway. Look, with a home-based business, the government, which is who runs this country, it's controlled in a capitalistic society. But the government said that if you own a home-based business, they give you benefits that a non-business owner can't have. Here's the thing. Let me tell you, anybody that thinks that starting a business is hard, I'm about to show you how sadly mistaken you are. One of the number one reasons that people don't start a business is because they feel that they don't have the finances. But I want you to think about how much does it cost, or how much would it cost for you to start a business? Now, I own a barbershop, right? But I'm going to tell you this. I spent way more with getting city codes, equipment, which is each station, mirrors, advertisement, marketing, getting approved for the city code, getting products, getting inventory, getting the chairs, renovating the floor, getting an alarm system, spending for inspection for it to pass in my county, getting county codes, getting state codes. These are all things that I needed to do. And each one of them cost a different amount of money, right? I ain't going to even tell you how much I spent, but I could tell you that it was a whole heck of a lot of money, right? Now, even though the rate of return came back, but you got to think about it. You don't have to do all of that with a home-based business. You already have a roof over your head. Whether you're renting a house or renting an apartment, whether you own a house, the bottom line is that the government said that if you have a social security number, which 99.99999% of Americans have, if you have a social security number and you have a roof over your head, that you can actually open up a business as a sole proprietor. Guys, I'm telling you, you can have a home-based business. One of the benefits of having a home-based business is you get to help, another H, other people. Look, if you're happy and you help other people, that gives you unlimited opportunities in a home-based business. Because what do? You show other people how to help others. And that's what we do right here in my organization. My organization, which was founded by Mr. Brian M. Bean, is the Extra Digit Movement. The Extra Digit Movement is a group of individuals from all walks of life that have come together that show you how to grow your net worth one digit at a time. And guess what? We help. Nobody gets wealthy by themselves. Nobody. You find me one wealthy person that said that they obtained their wealth by themselves. See, that's what most people do. They try to do things by themselves and they miss out on this all the time. See, the thing about being wealthy is you put your money or place your money on something and allow inflation to push it. You allow inflation to push it. And right now, there's a whole bunch of things that inflation is pushing. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but if this pandemic keeps up the way that it is, we may be entitled, or maybe not entitled, but we may be going towards another shutdown, right? So guess what? You're going to be at home. A lot of people are at home anyway. I'm going to just hit on this. What's going on, Miss Lavas? I'm going to just say this. You have anyway money, right? You spend money on utilities. You spend money on gas. You spend money on water. You spend money on electric. You spend money on your cable. You spend money on your cell phone that you carry every single day. Most people have some type of vehicle, whether it's a motorcycle, whether it's a car, whether it's a van. If you pay a car note on it, right? If your car is paid off, but you still pay insurance on it, right? It depreciates every single day, right? You have a laptop computer or a desktop, right? You got your phone. Guys, you have an alarm system. You got pest control. You have so many things that you have that you spend money on anyway. And if you have children that are at the house, that's a no-brainer. You spending money anyway. That's what I call anyway. But guess what? All of that money that you're spending can be tax deductions if you have a home-based business. The question is, why don't you have a home-based business? Look, go back in my timeline if you have missed any of these letters. If you got any value out of this, real quick, just to recap, you got to be happy. You got to be happy. What's going on, Marla? You got to be happy in order to get wealthy. Because if you're not happy, you're not going to have a giving spirit. The only way for you to be happy is to put out good energy. And to put out good energy, you can help others. So you got to be happy. You got to help others. And the number one asset that you can have is a home-based business. Look, that's my time. If you got any value, like I said, click the share button, click the like button. This is H of letter 8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yes, day 8. So I got a few more days left, 26. Definitely come back tomorrow. I will see y'all. Follow me on my pages, which is right here on Facebook. You can follow me on IG at iam.brandon.caldwell. You can follow me on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that you can see new content when it comes out. And that's at Caldwell Management Services. Look, I'm Brandon Caldwell. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.